just wanted to share a quick story. I was talking to one of my patients. She's an older woman, and she was concerned about getting Alzheimer's disease. I'm going to call her Sherry. And I said, talk to her, and I said, Sherry, what do you think you can do to protect yourself? And, she also wanted to protect her bones and just healthy. And she says, Dr. Gold, I don't get, so many people are, eating processed foods, and then we're seeing more dementia risks, more diabetes, bone problems, osteoporosis. Do you think there's a link, and even more cancers? And I was like, yeah. So we don't always think about it, but the process is a type of sugar. So if you're doing processed sugar, and I guess the better question is, what does processed mean? It just means that it has many labels. And if you look at the ingredients, it has a lot of ingredients in there. So that could be pastas, it could be white breads, it could be even the whole wheat. When we say multigrain or whole wheat bread, the better types are sprouted. So if you ever see sprouted bread, and they have Ezekiel is one example, but if you eat that every single day, it's okay to understand that they still have to process those foods. So it would be better, can you have a one food ingredient like cassava, or a soup that's like a sweet potato, or an actual plantain, not plantain chips. Could you eat those types of foods? Even a potato, a regular potato, but you're baking it. You have it with the skin on, it's organic. Those types of foods would be so much better for you. So one food ingredients I highly recommend if you have never tried it. It's on the outskirts of the grocery store. You can start growing some vegetables, and if you're like, oh, that's too hard, I actually like it, just planting some stuff and actually watching it grow. It's great for kids, and then they start picking their own vegetables, and then they're more likely to eat it because they're seeing where it's coming from instead of just, it comes from a grocery store. But honestly, if you don't want to grow your own, you can actually work at a farmer's market, or just buy it from there. And then they can also see where the plants are if you ever want to take a tour. I think that's really nice, and they have these tower gardens, so they made it a lot easier. But the best thing you can do is just take a step back, ask what makes sense, what is our bodies naturally accustomed or predisposed, what is good for our bodies, what will make it so we digest it well and we feel better. So foods with high fiber, it should be a vegetable or a fruit, and it can taste really good because you can spruce it up, and you can use natural sugars. So I'm not anti-sugar, I'm just anti-processed sugar. So could you remember, there's coconut sugars, there is monk fruit, there are dates, figs, like real dates, real figs. They're delicious, I think. And so is watermelon. And again, you may have different taste buds than myself, but there are foods out there that are palatable, and you can make them tasty. And if you really wanted to put just a little bit of raw local honey or maple syrup, then you'll get some antibodies from the raw local honey, or iron from the maple syrup. So much better for you. And they're coming from real ingredients, getting it from the tree, or getting it from, the bees and stuff, like where it actually comes from. But I'll go into those details. But yeah, it's more natural sources. And then you're getting the antibodies. It's good for allergies and respiratory symptoms, good for cough. And I'm talking about the raw local honey, and shouldn't be given to children under 1 year old. Just because if it's raw, you don't want them to get any organisms if their immune system is not up to par. But it doesn't have to be hard. I think sometimes we make it like, oh, I can't have this, I can't. You can have a lot of choices. Nowadays, there's so many options, and I know a lot of my patients are using more of a keto diet or more high fat, low carb, so they are searching for that. But remember, we do want to have some of the good carbs. It does fuel our brain, and I think it's really important. Good fats, the omega-3s, which are in fish oils, and again, you can get those capsules, or they have better tasting ones. I do the Carlson's lemon flavor, and I've had patients say, oh, it's not that bad. And also Barleans, so they have, and if you don't like lemon, some other flavors. But picking something that'll serve your body, and you can get omega-3s, we know, from flaxseed. There's also good nuts, and that'll give you B vitamins, zinc. Brazilian nuts are just 2 a day. Is a good source of selenium, which is a strong antioxidant, and it's good for your heart. So options, and please, text me for more questions. I know it's hard because I like sugar too, and again, doesn't mean never, but I see folks honestly having sugar almost every day, or at least once or twice a week. They'll go for pizza, and they're like, I didn't realize the sauce has so much sugar, or the bread, or they'll have ketchup on stuff, and they didn't realize how much sugar, or barbecue sauce, or some dressings have so much sugar in it. So good, you know, you don't have to be obsessive about it, but at least start looking at labels that you're taking. And if they really have lots of ingredients, it's okay to hold back. And I use avocado as a dressing for myself, just a little lemon and a little olive oil, and it's so good. And you can now sprinkle that in the salad with some romaine lettuce and some good veggies. Beets are really sweet. And I'll sometimes put a little fruit or nuts in my salad, and it's so yummy. So you can make it options, and I like to mix it up too. So if you're interested in some recipes, just text me and I'll send you some good stuff. I'll just share one thing that is yummy, and if you want the actual recipe, let me know. It's so simple, but it's two things. It's coconut cream, and it's the full organic coconut cream, and then you can mix it with cacao powder. And it's you can turn those into pudding pops, or you can add a little monk fruit or a little honey if you want to do that. And that is delicious, so good to either make into pudding or pudding pops, and it's a nice little treat for yourself. You can even, if you like to drink it, I'll do that too sometimes, put it in like a smoothie, add it to a smoothie. It's some yummy ingredients too. If you want to put a little, for protein, and protein powder, mixing can make it a little heartier as a nice little shake or meal. So that it would be my like chocolate shake. And then you could use a scoop of like almond butter. So yummy. So anyway, it's Dr. Gold's with Dr. Gold's Optimal Living Institute. Oh, one last thing is avocado. If you ever do that, even better. But just the two ingredients, cacao and coconut cream. Have a beautiful day. Live optimally. It's Dr. Gold's with Dr. Gold's Optimal Living Institute. Take care now.